Wow, we back live out your dreams, and we got some news today about Jalen Rose going back at Stephen A. Smith for his take on Zion Williamson. Let's see what them boy talking about.
It's not about his game. It's about how many burgers he's eating and whether or not he's going to be in shape, or is he going to keep eating McDonald's and have chefs clamoring for him to come to their restaurants. That's what he has to prove, that the chefs don't love him any longer, okay? That he's...
Fair use. This is just commentary. But like I said, look at Greeny letting Stephen A. Smith talk about him, talk about Zion on his show. And he just laughing. He ain't gonna say nothing about Zion, but look at Greeny smiling.
Committed to playing basketball and being in shape. Outside of that, you look at New Orleans and you say to yourself, okay, they can have a chance, but you don't know about it.
Now that's statement.
Now, ain't nothing wrong with criticizing players for what they do or what they don't do or whatever, but Zion getting buckets. You know what I'm saying? Zion is getting buckets this year. He handling his business. He might not be 275 pounds of just pure muscle, but he good. He ain't just fat, overweight, and not for getting buckets. You know what I'm saying? He doing what he supposed to be doing. He getting buckets. He leading the team at points, rebounds, and stuff. That's just another Stephen A. Smith. You know how he gonna do. You know Stephen A. gonna do what he gotta do to get his check or whatever. So I expect that from Stephen A. Smith. But the fans, the people, are really getting tired of the BS from people like Stephen A. Smith and all the rest of them. Even Shannon Sharp can fall into that sometimes. They gotta do what they gotta do to get their check or whatever. But it's not good because they always do that. Even last year with Kyrie, with the Kyrie stuff, he was going at Kyrie for no reason at all, just because he retweeted some stuff. And Stephen A. doing what he got to do to get his check. We already know the game Stephen A. play. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect nothing less. Let's see what Jalen Rose had to say about that. And don't forget, Jalen Rose just got fired from ESPN, so now he can finally speak his mind. You know what I'm saying? He can finally speak his mind. He ain't said nothing about that stuff the whole time he was over there. But since he is home now, since he's not over there no more, now he can speak his mind. And he said this on Twitter. I'm so happy I didn't sell out or clout chase while using views, subscriptions, and funds I made in the process as validation. And dear athletes, media folks gonna trash you for fame, get paid, then apologize when the check clears. So that's Jalen Rose subliminally getting on Stephen A. Smith. And you know they got a little friction because of the Molly Kieran situation or whatever. But Jalen Rose moved past that. I think he's now dating Angela Rye, you know, the little activist or whatever. But that's just all I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about Stephen A. being Stephen A. Stephon Marbury had something to say, because Zion is protected because he a real kid. He like 21, 22. He's getting buckets. He ain't getting 40 a night, 50 a night, but he gonna give you 28 points a night. You feel me? And handling his business and going to the next game. You know, he young. He really ain't just got that veteran to put his arms around him or whatever. So when people come at him like that, people not gonna stand for that not too much longer. And to be honest, Stephen A. about to be out of there. You see, they got the boy over there. What's the boy name? Pat McAfee. And then Shannon Sharp can replace Stephen A. Smith. To be honest, you can use Stephen A. to talk about the NBA, but Shannon Sharp can replace him. But Shannon Sharp only there for 2 days a week because he got his own thing going on. So the best thing going on in sports right now is the people like Cam and Mace, the people like Ryan Clark and everybody getting their own platform where they can talk about what they want to talk about and don't gotta file in to the Stephen A. Smith, the ESPN thing, because they don't talk about nobody else but us. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else said nothing about Josh Giddey. Ain't nobody else said nothing about Dana White. So I just wanted to get that out. Let y'all know, keep informed, stay tuned to the platform, and we're going to keep growing and growing and going. And I'll see y'all next time.